welcome to this week's birthday vlog. Yes, my birthday was in January, and yes, this video is up in May. Hello! Sorry, I didn't end up filming an introduction for this video. I don't know how that happened. Here's a little recreation of something I did for my birthday. Like, the only thing that's almost exactly the same is the hair. Irresistible Me hair sent me extensions, and I wore them on my birthday, and I felt absolutely amazing. So, the vlog is already up. I couldn't vlog me doing my makeup, though, because my camera wasn't working with, like, the time-lapse. I wanted to do a makeup video remembering my 21st birthday, because I ended up doing, like, a Cassie makeup recreation on my actual 21st with like little pearls in the shape of like a wing. I'll put a picture up right here. That's what I did on my birthday, but this was like my other option I wanted to do. But then when it came to actually getting ready, I didn't have time to do like a crazy eyeshadow look. Not that this eyeshadow look I end up doing is crazy, but it is a little bit time consuming and I didn't have the time on my birthday. Let's just get started. Thank you, Irresistible Me Hair, for sending me gorgeous extensions. Sorry for the shitty introduction. Hi guys, welcome to the hair part of this video. I just played around with a couple camera angles. I tried to put this up a little bit more, but honestly, it's fine. So for this hair portion of my little birthday get ready with me, I'm gonna quickly put moisturizer on just so it sits on my face while I curl my hair. I'm gonna use my CeraVe one. I am so annoyed. I bought this during quarantine and that's 2 years ago. I still have a very good chunk left in here. I think it's like that much left. This is before I knew they had slightly smaller bottles. I know people always say like once you find your products, like keep using them, but I feel like I haven't found my dream moisturizer yet. And I'm gonna put on some sunscreen just because I also want to finish this. This is the Trader Joe's Enrich sunscreen. This is only like $3 to $4, almost out, which is why it has to sit like this. But it's a pretty good sunscreen before makeup. I'm also gonna spray a little bit of the ColourPop Hyaluronic Acid setting mist just because this is almost also out and I would like for it to go. I've had this since COVID started. It's lasted me that long. But I like the mister on it, so I feel like I'm not gonna throw this away. I really do want to turn off my fan, but I will die if I turn it off. I'm gonna quickly kind of curl it because I want to put my extensions in, which is a little part of this video. I want to curl my hair because those are already pre-curled from when I curled them last. So let's just curl them. Also, hair is like my least favorite part to do. I find it very tedious, but then I also love the outcome of having nice hair, you know? I'm on like day 7 of my hair not being washed, and I must say it looks pretty freaking good. I use the Batiste Dark Hair Dry Shampoo. I just brushed my hair and I'm going to spray it with Eva NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 primer. This has a bit of, I think, heat protectant in it. Yeah, it does. So I sprayed this in my hair when I washed my hair and blow dried it, but I don't actually have like a legitimate heat protector anymore. And this one can be a little oily for heat protectants. It's fine. I sprayed too much on this part of my hair. Can you see it? For a curling wand, I use the Duvali. I forgot the name of it because I've had this for a very long time. They sent this to me a while back. It's just their average curling wand. I haven't checked their website in a while, so I don't know if they added new styles or if they discontinued this length, but I like it quite a lot. I just don't like using wands that much because I hate the idea of holding it here for a million years. If this is still on the website, I will put it in the down bar and maybe my code if I find it. Also, I didn't shave my armpits, so excuse that. I'm gonna curl the bottom section and I will be back with you guys soon. But that is a really cute curl. And I don't use hairspray in my curls because I just don't like it. Hi, this is where we're at. The lighting is starting to go to shit. So if the lighting gets a little worse and worse throughout the video, natural lighting. Here's where we're at with this. It's very lightweight, simple curls, nothing too bouncy or crazy. Just gonna straighten it like this. Hear my hair break is my favorite sound. And now what I do is I take these, all my pink ones are from the dollar store and all my blue ones are from Amazon. Let's get started with the makeup. I wanted to recreate it. I'll probably put it up on the screen, but I had very dainty pearls in the shape of like a winged liner, basically Cassie's the first episode makeup look with the jewels. I wanted to recreate that, but I wanted to do my own take, so I did the pearls. It just felt more me, and I wanted to do that today, but I don't want to do it again. I kind of want to try something different, but maybe also in the same category. So pearls I used on my birthday were these from Michaels, and I actually really liked them. They stayed on all day. They also had a little bit of an adhesive underneath them, and they have two sizes. They're like really big pearl and then these baby ones, which is what I use. And then I got this pack of baby jewels that I haven't used yet. I found this, which is super simple, and I haven't tried doing jewels here yet, and I think that could be fun. I think she only has like 4 jewels. My friend Emerson, for my birthday, she got me this palette, and I thought it was very fitting to use it in this video. And these colors are beautiful. I'm telling you, I've never owned a Huda Beauty palette, and now I know why people obsess over them, and I kind of want to splurge on one for myself. Oddly enough, I'm going to start off with primer because I like to let my primer sit. This is the e.l.f. Puff Puff primer. It is quite lovely, I must say. I take like 2.5 pumps just because my face is huge. We're gonna let that sit. And for concealer, I'm gonna use this one, even though I haven't been as obsessed with it as I thought I would be. The reason I don't like it is with some eye creams, it peels. The Revolution Eye Bright Vitamin C Brightening Pen, and I have the shade Fair. So what I've been doing is putting on concealer right here. I forgot whose video it was. They were just saying to put concealer all right here, and it really lifts up your eyes. We're gonna take a bit of the NARS Creamy Concealer in Vanilla and try this out more because I think I need more coverage. Eye primer. Where is it? No, it's not. Where's my primer? Oh, thank God. Okay, I've been using the Anastasia eye primer that I really like. I got this in my Ipsy bag, which is why it's such a small little version of it. Now that I'm getting back into eyeshadow and putting like glitter all over my eyes, I really want to get the P. Louise eyeshadow primer. That stuff is next level, and I feel like I need it in my life. So let's get started. I'm gonna start off with the shade Momentum, which is that nude color, and I'm going to dust this all over my eyelid. And also tell me how this mirror is better than my actual mirror. I'm gonna move this out of the way because I actually like using this mirror for my eyeshadow. I don't want a ton of brown, and I really want to make sure I keep it in one spot, so I'm gonna use this little brush from Luxie. It is their Blending 237 brush. So I'm gonna see how well Crush works. It's this like taupey pinky color, but not really. I'm gonna try and keep it above the concealer. I don't think it looks horrible, but I do want to emphasize a little bit more color, so I'm going to take Karma, and I'm going to hope that this blends well, and if it doesn't, I'll mix in a bit of off balance. And I kind of want to keep a little bit of warmth since I will be mixing Supernova and Cosmic together. I think I'm pretty happy with that. It is more pinky than what's here, but whatever. I think I'm gonna do Supernova first. I hope this isn't too dark, but it's fine. I feel like I want a little bit more right here. Take Cosmic now, the little pinky color at the corner. I'm gonna put a little bit right here just so it highlights this even more. Or it might look totally bad. I don't know. I feel like that just made it go patchy. So now we're gonna take Cosmic and I'm gonna put it right here. Hope that this looks good. How about I spray my face? Aiming more at my eyes. There we go. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I really needed the concentration. Do Galaxy, and I'm gonna put it on top of Cosmic and see if this blends better or if it just also makes it even worse. Okay, it makes it worse. It's looking crazy. It's like looking a little dry, a little clumpy, and a little crazy. We're gonna take a break from that, and I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I think I'll do liquid liner. I usually don't. I think it will just add a bit more oomph to my eyes than powder. Take the ColourPop liquid liner in brown. I'm gonna do this, ow. I'm gonna do this off camera because I'm stressed. I definitely hate it. This is not what I wanted. I'm thinking of maybe adding a bit more brown. Yeah, it just looks really heavy and like not something I want to be proud of, but I'm just gonna take a warm brown. I'm gonna take Raw Sienna from the ABH palette, and I'm just gonna shamefully use this brush. Not saying that it's bad, but I never use it, so let's see if this makes it worse or if it helps. I have this idea that I think I can accomplish, and it looks so simple and pretty, and then I get over here and try and do it and it looks ridiculous. I look like a junior going to prom right now, and I look like I think I did a good job. That's literally what this looks like to me. Maybe I can save it and put some glitter. It's the Jelly Pop Face and Eye Gloss in Creamsicle Pop from e.l.f. But it's just like one big oily mess. Let's pray this somehow works. Maybe I should do my mascara first. We're gonna take a break from the eyes. So I just put They're Real and the Puff thing, Air Volume mascara. I already sprayed my face with this a million times. You don't need to do that. I wanted to use this foundation from Zoeva. It's their Authentic Skin Natural Luminous Foundation in the shade 070 Bright, but it's a little bit orange. Let's just hope this doesn't go orange on me, because like right now this looks fine, but then when it oxidizes. It's definitely not horrible, but I have to use it my first day of being tan, and I've had my tan on for a week pretty much. I'm gonna take a little bit of this brightening concealer from Rimmel Stay Matte Soft Matte Concealer, not brightening, but I use it as a brightening concealer because it's very pale. I forgot to do this. I've been trying this technique out and I actually quite like it. I don't like how it puts makeup around my mouth. I always avoid my mouth when it comes to makeup because I just think it looks really heavy, but I actually like how this lifts up my lips. For bronzer, I've been ever so slightly using the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I know there was another one I wanted to use. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna look good with this orange thing going on my face right now. This is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in the shade Tan Lines, and I've only used this I think twice. I don't really remember if I liked it or not, and I don't know if it's gonna be too light for my orange face. So we're just gonna try it, and if it doesn't look good, I will just put on the Charlotte Tilbury one over it, or we can just mix them. I am gonna use a bit of my Charlotte Tilbury one. Fun fact, I lock mine because people always complain that it squirts out product constantly, and then I lock it again. And the product doesn't bleed. That's definitely way too much, but I don't wanna put some on my nose. All right, pray this looks good, but I am using a beauty blender, so it should just blend into nothing. Okay, for an orange mess, I think this looks decent. The palest powder. This is the I Heart Revolution coconut powder, and I need this in my life. While we're here, I'm gonna quickly contour my nose. I always use this little guy, the Complex Culture Overtime Contour Powder in Power Player. It's not my favorite, but for some reason it's the only one that I feel like works for me. I definitely feel like in real life it looks a little harsh. People can definitely see I've put brown lines all over my nose, or technically orange, but I can't help it. This just makes such a difference in my nose for pictures. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera because those are super boring. I usually use the Item Beauty brow pencil in the shade medium brown, but I kind of want to use something else today. I think I'm gonna use Anastasia caramel powder. I'm really trying to avoid this on my face, but my god, I really don't like that powder. It's super patchy. I'm gonna take this Milani shimmery one that is quite pretty. It doesn't add a ton of color because I don't need it. I just need this patchy mess to go away. I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury Pinkgasm one. I love the peach one, but I think the pink on my eyes just might be better with this one. I don't know. This is Lovejoy. I hope it doesn't look patchy on top of Charlotte Tilbury one. I'm gonna use the Dewy Coconut Mist from e.l.f. For my lips, I kind of want to do something pink, so I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk mini lipstick set. I never use this, and what's funny is I rarely use my Charlotte Tilbury stuff. For this video, this eye makeup is giving me Charlotte Tilbury. And maybe I should do a less pink lipstick. Yeah, we're not doing pink lipstick. We're gonna do this Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the shade Court. I'm gonna use Cafe from LA Girl. This is their Perfect Precision pencil. And then I put a little bit of the Il Makiage Infinite Longwear Matte Lip Cream in the shade Matte Gala. That is quite a funny name. I want to put this on, but I also don't want it ruining my eyeshadow. Or if it just takes off my makeup. I definitely think that helped the makeup a lot. I feel like a pony right now. Wow. Okay, that helped. I just don't know how it's gonna wear. Guys, I'm literally obsessed with it. The sun is so bright, but you can see it, kind of. I can't see what I'm doing whatsoever. We're just gonna turn you guys off. They're on. I decided on 3 because they're really big and I feel like 3 is a good number. Okay, that's it for the makeup though. The sun is still pretty bright. I think this is better lighting. This is super duper annoying. I'm now going to finally talk about Irresistible Me hair. I've been really excited for because this makeup is really stressing me out. I'm gonna take out my little, let's just brush them a little bit. This is what we're working with for hair. This part of the video is not sponsored by Irresistible Me hair, but they did kindly send me these extensions that I'm beyond excited to try. Well, I already tried them, so I don't know why I said that. I wore them on my birthday and I loved them. I will put a picture in right here. And my hair was a little bit more faded, but I've been using like a color depositing conditioner recently. So the one I got were the 24-inch or 28. I think it's 24. I'll make sure I have the link to the exact ones I ordered in the down bar. And I actually wish I got a little bit shorter because these are super long. I got these for length. Now that I've been losing my hair a lot more recently for some reason, I think it's just all the dye and stuff. I wish I got one that were my length or just like a little bit longer because I kind of want more thickness rather than length. I got the shade light brown. They have multiple shades and I'm pretty sure they have like a little color test you can do. These are in the shade number 6 light brown and they are the invisible clip version. I know you can get like a few different kinds of clip-ins that have like different types, like textures kind of like where you clip them in. This one's the invisible version of that. And I kind of made a funny contraption out of mine that I haven't taken apart yet. Because actually I did take it apart, didn't I? I thought I kept my extensions the way I left them on my birthday, but since I knew I wanted to film the video after my birthday, I took them apart, so that's kind of sad. I have tried to put them in throughout each layer of my hair, but my hair is so thin right here that I literally can't clip anything in unless it's like a single clip because you can just see the clip sticking out. So when you get them, you have this side that has all of the extensions and they all come very neatly wrapped and separately and they're all in one hairnet, but I've basically messed up that representation. And then you also get extra clips in case they kind of start to fall out and you have to replace them. And then you also get extra strands if you need them also wrapped in a hairnet. So that's pretty much how everything came. I have not touched this one, so everything was very neat and you can reuse this as much as you want, which I prefer to keep them in here. I just think they're a lot safer. They come organized in each amount of clips, so like obviously the first one you'll be able to try on is the biggest clip, which has 4. I am obsessed with how soft these are and they look super shiny and they look very, very natural, and they don't put like a ton of hair on it, so it is a very realistic amount of hair instead of just like a fat chunk of an extension. This is what the invisible part looks like. My hair is just too thin, so I only like to put single clip at the front. The next level is, oh, I've kept one contraption. It looks very knotted, but I did keep a contraption. Then you get the third clips and you get 2 of those. So you get one of these with the 4 clips, and then, which is kind of like a U-clip in a way. You can just wrap it around your whole like bottom part of your head. And then after that you get 2 3-clip. And this is what I ended up doing. I double clipped them because I wanted more thickness. It stayed like this all night. You can see I tried to curl it and it kind of lost some of its curl because they have been wrapped up in this little bag for a few weeks. After that you get 4 of the double clips, and what I did is I think I clipped 2 of these on top of the triple clip and it just made even more thickness. And actually I think these ones I can hide seamlessly right here and you can't tell. And then you get 2 single clips, which I also ended up using on my birthday because they're kind of curled. I think these ones are extra double or single in here. I haven't touched these, so I don't know what they are. It would be easier if I had a hair clip, but I only have these with me right now. So what I do for the bottom half of my extension, I either just clip them right here or I at least let out a little bit of hair, but I make sure I'm avoiding hair that falls from like the top part of my head. You don't need that much hair since it is only a 3-clip extension, and I'm actually gonna quickly adjust the one I clipped on here because I want them to be a little bit higher. On my birthday I wore these from about 8 o'clock at night until 3 or 2, and we didn't go dancing or anything. We just kind of went to a restaurant, had couple drinks, and just hung out together and laughed. These definitely got the better experience because I probably wouldn't want to dance a ton in these. I'd be too self-conscious. They're super comfortable, and that's why I like that they don't put a ton of hair on them, because they're super lightweight. They just don't weigh my head down, and I have a very sensitive head. That is how it's looking back there. Let's see. Do I need to recurl the extensions? Maybe not, but I think it would look a little bit prettier if I just curled these bottom ones. This is what it looks like. What do you think? I can't see. Since I did these on my birthday, I want to put these one on each side of my head. For these ones, I like to put them here because I feel like you can't really see them. I actually want to move this hair as well. Let's see. There you go. And if I tuck my hair, you can't see the clip anywhere because it's in that spot. That's why I can't put the clip like anywhere near me. Look at that. Look at the difference. It just adds a bit more hair right here where my ears are. I hate how big my ears look, and they kind of stick through my hair. And I think it does help that my hair is slightly dirtier. Okay, I put the clip a little bit closer on this side than I should have, but let's just see. Does it show? No, it doesn't, but it does make my hair a lot thicker right there. Okay, now with everything in, this is what it's looking like. Can you hear my mom talking? I've been trying to film TikToks and Reels since this stuff is already in my hair, and I kind of need to do those videos too. And my God, I literally hate myself. I just cannot act normal for 1 second, and now I'm just starving, but then the sun's going down. That explains why the lighting's all gone now. I hope you guys liked this video. I am obsessed with them. I will have my Instagram and TikTok in the down bar so you guys can go see my little videos I made. I will have my discount code in the description box along with my Instagram and all my other info and their information as well, and the link to these because I am obsessed and they have a ton of colors. I will see you guys in next week's video. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe for more videos every week.